Hi there. Have you ever felt unsure and or a brain fog in front of camera? Definitely I have. Welcome to Camera Confidence Project Day 12. And this is my journey to experience and gain camera confidence and to be fluent in English. So that's the reason I'm doing it, and I will be sharing my progress and tips to you. So if you think that's an interest topic, so just join us. Let's dive in. I will be starting my AI assistant Noor, and welcome to the program, Noor.
Thank you, Sajid. I'm excited to be here. Let's get into today's discussion. How did yesterday's video turn out for you?
Yeah, we can start with that. Yesterday videos, I think it was one of the best one, not just technically wise, but also as a compare also. I felt a bit more relaxation in my body, and I was able to actually perform, or in a way, I didn't feel any anxiety and even not brain fog or anything else that can be mentioned as a negative. We also discussed yesterday about the how the loudness meter works, how the lufs and how why it is a challenge to be able to have the right lufs for the platform YouTube.
That's
So
wonderful to hear, Sajid. It sounds like you're really hitting your stride with these recordings. It's
yeah,
great that you felt more relaxed and clear headed.
mm,
Understanding the technical aspects, like the loudness meter, can really enhance the quality of your videos.
and
What
thank.
was the most interesting part about the loudness meter for you?
The most interesting part was actually that yesterday we also worked on the physical placement of the mics. So as you see, my mics a bit in the earlier video, I have my mics nearly up to my neck, and now I have moved a bit 10 centimeter downwards, and I also moved the mics which is front of your camera a bit closer to the Bluetooth speaker. In that sense, we have the same amplitude of the waves, and that it turned out to be that when you afterwards make it a post production, it is much easier to have the right lufs and calibrate. And in a sense, when you have almost the same amplitudes of both speakers, the dynamic range will be a bit smaller than if you had two speakers at different pace. So that was one of the good things which happened yesterday. And another thing I want to mention to you all, that yesterday it was a special day. It was the first time a new subscriber hit our like button, and I will thank specifically for Blue J699 for being the first subscriber of our channel, and especially the person has also made a comment on our channel, and it was very motivational that another person has seen the same and has been on this same road earlier than me, and in a way I can read something from it. You can go or see in the comment box later on, but
That sounds like a fantastic improvement, Sajid. It's amazing how adjusting the mic placement can make such a big difference in audio quality. Your attention to detail with the amplitude and dynamic range is really paying off. And a big shout out to Blue8699 for their support. It's so motivating to see people engaging with your content and sharing their experiences. How do you feel about the progress you're making with your channel?
I, I'm very satisfied actually that it is going on the right way, and I am seeing small improvement uh, almost every day. And one of the, as I'm saying that it was great rewarding today to receive a comment on my channel, even though it's just gone for 10 11 days, and already a person has commented on. So that I think is a great milestone. And what I have heard from other YouTubers and other person who have started a channel says that you need some patience to before your channel gets any recognition, and and it has to be something interesting for the people to see your channel. Even though be on internet, be on YouTube is it is free to all of us, but actually all of who watches this channel pays with their time. So I will specifically thank BlueJean699 to actually have seen my channel and given a comment, and I would appreciate if there is anything else you can advise me to be better. And definitely the person writes that I live in Norway, where I usually do not get the chance to practice English in everyday life. And that's in a way has been a struggle or a challenge for me in all the years, since I'm able to read and write English in very fluently, but since I do not have the practice of speaking
It's
fluent.
fantastic to hear you're seeing progress and getting positive feedback so early on. It really shows that your hard work is paying off. It's true that patience and interesting content are key to growing a channel. Engaging with your viewers, like you just did with Blue Jean 699, makes a big difference. Practicing English through your videos is a great idea, and it seems to be resonating with your audience. Do you have any specific goals or topics you want to focus on in your upcoming videos?
Uh, as it seems that at the moment I have been able to have the right loudness for the channel, and the next step or the next phase, I think it will be to increase the quality of my voice. For it seems to me that our loudness is the loudness is good now, so I can now focus on how my voice is sounding. And I think that since I'm in a room which doesn't have the best acoustics, there is a I do not have the, I'm not sure how to say it, but I think it's my voice reflects and it comes in the recording. Maybe you can help me with that, Noor?
Absolutely. Improving the acoustics can really enhance your voice quality. You can try adding soft materials like rugs, curtains, or even some acoustic panels to reduce the echo in the room. Positioning your microphone properly can also help capture a clearer sound. Placing it closer to you, but out of the direct path of any reflective surfaces, can make a big difference. Do you have any soft furnishings in the room that you could adjust to help with this?
Not at the moment, but what you are saying that the echo comes from a wall or a hard material just in front of you, or does it come from around also?
Echoes can come from any hard surfaces around you, including walls, floors, and ceilings. If you have bare walls directly in front of or behind you, or if you're in a room with a lot of hard surfaces, that can create more echo. Soft materials can absorb sound and reduce these reflections, making your voice sound clearer on the recording. Even adding some temporary items like blankets or pillows around your recording area can help.
Well, I can inform you while I'm sitting here.
Go ahead, Sajid. What would you like to inform me about?
Yeah, and since I was sitting here, I'm seeing that my lights are not turned on today. So in a way, I have forgot to turn on the lights, and I'm not sure how it will work, how it will affect our video today. So that's also an aspect I need to. I think I need to have a small to-do list in before I begin.
Lighting is definitely important for a good video. Proper lighting can make you look more professional and clear on camera. If you want, we can take a moment for you to turn on the lights and see the difference it makes. It could help you see how crucial it is for future recordings.
Yeah, well, I just turned on one of the lights, and I think I already see in my the small screen which is in front of my camera that actually it got a bit better. What I was saying that to improve my recordings, I think I will have make a to-do list before a video, and I think that it will also be a part of my improvement for doing it. One other thing I just came up in my mind is that I will just continue in the same manner to.
That's a great idea, Sajid. A to-do list can really help ensure you cover all the important aspects before recording, like checking your lights, mic placement, and other settings. What else came to mind that you think would help improve your recordings?
I want to use your knowledge base and to give me some tips about how I can become even better in camera confidence, and also how can my channel be more of improvement.
Building camera confidence takes practice and a few key strategies. First, practice speaking in front of a mirror to get comfortable with your expressions and gestures. Recording short videos regularly and watching them back can help you see where you can improve. It's also helpful to script or outline your points beforehand so you feel prepared and less likely to get nervous. For engaging more with your audience, try to imagine you're talking to a friend, which can make your tone more natural and relaxed. Smiling and making eye contact with the camera also helps create a connection with your viewers. Lastly, remember that it's okay to make mistakes. They're part of the learning process. What specific areas do you feel you need the most help with?
I think the most mm, I think that the most what I haven't decided yet is what kind of channel I will make. But what I have seen from my own interest, I like long vlogs from personalities which has something to contribute.
Long vlogs can be a great format, especially if you enjoy storytelling and sharing detailed experiences. They allow you to connect more deeply with your audience. You could focus on topics that you're passionate about, whether it's daily life, specific hobbies, or sharing insights on various subjects. Have you thought about any themes or main topics for your vlogs that resonate with you and might interest your audience?
Not at the moment. The only aspect I'm working on at the moment is camera confidence, and in a way, what I have already, I think I have already been from the start, the first day to today. I'm already feeling a bit better or easier to sit in front of the camera and see it on directly in the lens. Uh, the most I think I use most time of my watching YouTube is the vlog of the podcast of the Scarlet. I think his name is DOAC, the Diary of CEO. I think I'm not sure. I think I have a brain fog at the moment. But it's a channel where he invites celebrities, and he invites influential people around the world, and they have a long discussion. And I think I have in my mind to go in that direction, but I will specifically start in focusing on personalities in Norway. And in a way, I'm also working on my Urdu, which is also that even though I'm a Pakistani, my Urdu is not fluently to when I'm talking. So that I think in my mind, I have already decided that the next phase of camera confidence will be doing in Urdu also. So in a way, I want to be fluent in both in Urdu and English, and also in Norwegian. Since Norwegian is my almost the first language, my vocabulary is very good in Norwegian. So I think if I'm able to be fluent in all these three languages, it will give me an edge to be consistent vlogger. And I think also I want to make a channel which is not only it is just not a studio, but actually I can go and out in different places and do my interviews, maybe in the places where my guest lives, and to give another perspective. That's the one idea. And the other idea is to build a good studio where I can invite my people and they can come and give me some knowledge. I think my contribution in all that is to do the knowledge available for my audience, and I think I have a long-term plan to build this channel, and I am not in a hurry. While I'm talking, I think we have already done enough for today. So I think, Noor, you can.
That sounds like a fantastic vision, Sajid. Blending your interests in long form vlogs, interviews, and multilingual content can really set your channel apart. It's great that you're thinking about both indoor and outdoor settings for your recordings, as this can make your content more dynamic and engaging. Focusing on improving your fluency in Urdu, English, and Norwegian will definitely give you an edge and broaden your audience. Your long term approach and dedication to building a meaningful channel are impressive. As you continue to gain camera confidence, remember to keep experimenting and refining your process. Have you thought about starting with some test interviews with friends or local personalities to get more comfortable with the format?
I think we do not have time to discuss that today, but that can be one part of tomorrow's or next day's topic, that how we shall start with actually starting the channel. At the moment, what I'm thinking is actually just gain camera confidence, and I will be doing it in 66 times. So it's a long time. We are just started our process, our journey. So in a way, I think we can discuss this topic. That was very interesting, what you are saying. And since I'm just doing in myself today, I haven't in a way announced to rest of the family or rest of friends that I'm working on a channel I want to make. But I think you can say goodbye to our viewers today, and we will continue in the next time.
Salam, hi, namaste, and sasrikal. Thank you all for joining us today. Sajid is making wonderful progress on his journey to camera confidence, and we appreciate your support. We'll be back with more discussions and insights. Until next time, take care and keep watching.
And very thank you for Noor for a very motivating word, and that's always a plus point when you have a motivating partner with you, and AI can be a motivating person 100% all the time. And I will say thank to you. I will thank you again for the only subscribe at the moment for very encouraging words and motivating words. And thank you very much. And bye bye from Camera Confidence Project Day 12.